Hello and welcome to day 11 of my 31-day acrylic pour challenge. Today is the strainer pour. So I got this off of Amazon. It was actually in a kit of like 5 or 6 different strainers for the specific purpose of pouring. So that was the purpose of me buying these. I didn't intend to use them for a real strainer. So with these colors today, my painting from yesterday is still drying, so I will show you that later when it is dry. So I'm going to go on with this day, and today I'm going to do some warm colors. So the colors for today are yellow ochre, copper, which Master's Touch calls this brown red, but it's metallic, it's copper. Master's Touch orange, Deco Art metallic festive red. This is the red that I've been using because it has the metallic touch to it, which I love. This is Art Minds coral, not quarrel, but coral, because I wanted kind of a little bit of a mix between the red and the orange, you know, something different. This is Master's Touch Gold. And finally, Master's Touch Yellow Medium. So I have all of these colors. I'm just going to alternate them, putting them in the strainer, and then they're going to spill out and make some funky color designs. And then we'll stretch it and see how it goes. So we will start by, I shook it and then started spilling out, so I'm gonna get that air out. Okay. So let's see how this goes. Actually, yeah. I'm not gonna put any white in this. I'm not going to put any black in this. We're just gonna see how it goes with the stuff that I do. So I'm just gonna try to pour it in the center as much as I can and see what happens. I did shake all these, but that was a few minutes ago. I'm going to put quite a bit of the copper because I haven't done the copper yet. And it is quite a pretty color. A lot of gunk on this orange. Okay, let's see how that goes. Master's Touch red. No, Deco Art festive red. I was going to use a regular red and then I decided against it. It's not going to start leaking until about now, and that's okay. Sheesh, a lot of bubbles in that. So this is where I'm getting my light contrasty color without going white. Keep into my stuff. So this is pre-recorded for the day because I'm going to be doing quite a few this week because I have an event and an acrylic pour class this weekend. So my weekend's pretty full. I do a lot of yellow. And so I'm going to go backwards. So I am just trying to get ahead of the curve with busyness. So I am recording it early so I can be a little bit less stressed about that. But I am determined to have one for every day of the month. So we are recording and doing that. That one is about to have a booger come out. Come on. Well, that is not. There we go. It's going to be interesting. We'll see how this dries too. Anyway, so if you are local to Las Vegas, you should come by and see my event. It's going to be at the West Sahara Library. I'm with the Crafters Guild. And it's a nonprofit guild that we meet and have meetings, and then twice a year we put on our own event with our own Crafters Guild members. And I haven't done one in quite a long time because of the shutdown, and I couldn't participate in the fall show. So, okay, now I'm going to go back and do one more. And so, I'm excited to do this show where I'll just have my paintings and a few of my crafts that I have. I haven't done crafts much lately because I'm trying to do my pours and my acrylic paintings more. And so I'm doing that, and then I have to leave from there early on Saturday to go and do my paint party at PT's. And you can find out more about that on my Facebook page. I have an event up for that. And all that information you can find on my Facebook or my Instagram. And I have an event next weekend as well that I will be selling my chocolates and my paintings at. And so that will be an interesting week as well. Busy, busy, busy. Okay, so now I have those. Now I'm going to slowly lift this up and let this drain. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so that's got some pretty interesting colors there. So now I'm going to blow torch. Lots of bubbles. Lots and lots and lots of bubbles. There is no silicone in this. So it's up to the metallics to help create some cells and these bubbles that I'm popping. This is an 11 by 14 canvas. And I don't think I have enough paint. So I might have to, you know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use some of my leftover paints that I have poured into these. So I have a light yellow that I have. That I'm going to pour around the sides to just help it move and give it a little bit extra. But I need to water it down. So, because it's a little thick because it's been sitting for a while. So bear with me for just a minute. Yeah, definitely need some water to it. Slowly. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to kind of pour this around here. To help with the, I do have another little container of this. I have 2 of them, so we'll see. I'm just gonna, actually I need the, if you're just trying to do a little bit of helping, then it's best to use something that has an angle, like a palette knife. So I'm just gonna touch those a little bit so it will help the flow. That naturally did that, so that's good. Help the flow a little bit. And if I need a little bit more for the edges, which I don't think I will now, I think that that was good. With that extra little help, that'll help. And it's a little bit more liquidy, so it will help with the, it'll flow over it instead of take it over. And it's yellow, so it's matchy-matchy, and I'm not using black or white like I said I was not going to. So, I'm keeping my promise. Okay, so now, again, I think I was prepared. Not prepared. With my gloves. And then we'll, I'm liking that there's going to be some good cells going here because of the bubbles and the colors. Pretty excited about the colors. So we'll see how it goes, and it's going to look really pretty in the with the lights on when we're done. So hopefully we can get some. Hopefully it'll turn out really extra good. Okay, so I'm going to roll it around to kind of get some of this bigger. Ooh. All right, so now we're gonna work and do this whole funky thing. And then do this funky thing. You can use cardboard and other things to make corner things for what you need. Let me turn this around so you can see it. That's no fun if you can't see it. Okay. Okay. Now we have this going down that way, so I'm going to come and help that. Want that to come a little bit more. Then we have the last corner. I think think I'm going to bring, nope, I need to do this. Gotta bring it down. I'm not liking how yellow that middle part is. I'm liking the rest though, so we're gonna see how far I can take this down. It's slowly going down. Come on. Slowly. Still a little bit. I'm gonna torch that too. Because I know that there's some bubbles in there that will be good for to help break up some of that whatever. Okay, so I'm going to take my gloves off, and I got nice and messy today. Okay, almost done. Oh man. You know you're an artist when almost every single one of your nice shirts has a paint stain on it. So let's torch that stinking yellow. So I'll torch the rest of it. Okay, this is all gold and copper, so that's gonna really look really awesome. And I don't hate it. I think it looks very cool, very fiery. So we'll see how that develops when, got the stinking paint on my arm again. And yeah, I think it'll look really great when it's dry and all that stuff. There's some little, there's so many bubbles. I know you guys can't see them, but there's lots and lots of little bubbles there. They're driving me nuts. So, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel and share more things with you. After this month is over, I want to still be posting pretty regularly so I can actually do acrylic paint tutorials and other things. So I really hope to be able to do that. Let's see if this will go any more down. Anymore. I don't hate it, I just don't want so much yellow to be there. So I don't know if I want to mess with it. It's going a little bit. I can hear drops. Okay, I'm not gonna keep you Okay, I'm not going to keep you. So if I mess with it some more, then you'll just have to see the dried result in a couple days. So first I will pause it and bring you for a close-up. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. This is what it looks like from my perspective. I think it looks pretty cool. Very interesting. And it's definitely got quite a bit of shimmer there. And I think I'm digging it. So there's that corner, and there's some of those cells that popped up. And there's the big black, or big blue, big yellow. Wow. The big yellow, but it is actually bringing some of the colors out from the center. So it's not all blue, black. I need to go to bed. It's not all yellow, and it has some streaks in it. So I think it'll dry really nicely. And of course there's just the copper and the gold. Had some beautiful shimmers in it, and of course the red. And that coral gives it that contrast, so there's nice lines. So it's got lines and cells and shimmer. And it's just, and I even was able to keep a little bit of the light yellow in there, just a tad. And so yeah, I think overall it looks pretty great. I will get this wrapped up, and I will hope to see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm excited for the rest of this week's pours. There's lots of good ones, and we will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.